Hello, it's me. Okay. Okay. Jonathan. Hey, boo. How you doing? How you doing? What's going on? CT. Hey, boo. Ooh, ooh. Mm. Hello, Kenya Brown. What's up? What's going on? I know it's Sunday night. You know, it's random as hell, but it's I had such a great time. I had such fun roasting this man the night before last. But I thought it would be fun to listen to one of his, like parts of some of his sermons that are held in I don't know what these are held in. It's not in a building with everybody with all the other stuff though. It's like he's trapped inside of a little room or something. When everybody else is inside of a facility and then he's just, zooming it. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like Skyping. He's on Skype, doing these sermons. It's like, why is he not there? Where is he? Like, where is he? But I thought it would be fun because the begging gets irrational. It sounds insane. Like he's so ambitious. Just you got to give it to him. Ambition, yes, he definitely got that. He got ambition. Okay. Okay. It's like this man must be surrounded by billionaires. The way he just be walking up to people talking about, can I just get 50K? Come on, check your pockets. Give me that 50K. Ooh, you don't know who this is. This is the pastor, the apostle David Taylor. He's a prophet or a nuisance. Maybe all those things. Okay, but he's one of those what they call it, a prosperity preacher. Where they say, give me your money and then I'll talk to the Lord on your behalf. Like, give me your electric bill money and then I'll talk to the Lord about keeping your electric on. I mean, you could pay the bill and get it on, or you could give it to me and cross your fingers in hopes that I talk to the Lord and he turn it on somehow, whichever one, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the ministry, the begging ministry. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. But it's so weird. It's the strangest thing. It really makes you wonder, mostly like the thought process, the mindset of the people who fall for it though. Like in person, who can see him. It's like you can see him. You looking right at him. You can't, this don't look weird to you? Like this look, oh, okay, well this look perfectly normal. Okay. All right. Y'all hit the like button for mama while she get all the little stuff in order real quick. Mama gotta get our little stuff in order. Okay. We gotta set us a little goalie goal. I'm gonna make it 20. And we'll do that because mama like to talk. Mama like the talky. How's everybody today going? Let me know where you're watching from. Put it in the chat so I can see on what places I'm on a screen, which means I'm there. You know what I'm saying? If you are watching mama, yeah, that hair crazy work. It definitely is. Yeah, if you are watching mama in Spain, that means I'm in Spain because I'm on a screen in Spain. If you're watching me in Ireland, that's what it means. It means I'm in Ireland. Okay, I'm in Oregon. I'm in Palm Beach, apparently. Okay, I'm in Kentucky and Las Vegas is what it says. I'm in Oregon. All right. I'm in Jackson. It was at Mississippi. Ooh, I'm in Jackson, Virginia. I'm in Chicago. Mama all over the place. Ooh, she all over the place. Ooh, ooh. While sitting in her chair. It's the only way I'm gonna travel. Just letting you know. Mama don't like to move around. She don't like it. She no likey. Okay. One more thing, and then we can hop on in here. I promise that this will be hilarious. Oh yes, it will be hilarious. Y'all, I'm in Detroit. Ow, hey. Mama's in Detroit. She's in Houston. As always, Philly. Okay. Mama in Philly. What? Let me see. Open. Copy. And paste. Bam. Nailed it. I'm gonna hit that a couple times for good measure. Just because. Got it. Nailed it. All right. Got all the things up. Got our go. Ooh. Yes. Ooh, what? Hey, look. Timothy got me my number 1. Ow, hey, what's up? Thank you, Timothy. Thank you. That's 1 of 20. Mama love it. Mama love it. Yes, you do. Yes. Yeah, he a piece of work, Vinyl Pilled. He definitely is a piece of work. Okay. Y'all hit the like button for Mama, please. Okay. Get me squared away in the like section. You know what I'm saying? Consider becoming a member. You know what I'm saying? I got the link at the top of the chat. You know? You feel me? And as always, Mama is indeed community funded. So keep it in mind. You know what I'm saying? If you want to bless the Mama. Let's hop in. Let's hear this man talk. He gonna tell us his thought process about this here money and how he needed, and the shit gets hilarious. But go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Tell us.
They're like, how are you gonna pull this off? I don't have to pull nothing off. For years, I've been talking about the convoy trucks. I've been talking about the school. But I said, God, to do a university, it costs a lot of money.
Yeah, Lord.
I'm saying, God, you got to give me the money. And lo and behold, he started giving me the money to do it. And God has gloriously started to bless us with this money. I have to trust God to give me the money. It costs a lot of money. We have an immediate need.
Yeah, it's immediate. This need is immediate.
I had a dream that they're going to sell that campus if we don't raise the money. That's the dream.
Look at that profile. That's a profile, ain't it? That's a hell of a profile. Look at this. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, baby. Thank you, honey. Ooh. Look at that profile. Look at it. It's when you get a goatee to pretend that you got a jawline. You know what I'm saying? Sir, you're fooling no one. Okay? You're fooling nobody. All right? It look like he got some extensions in the back, right? Don't it? I'm sorry. Mama getting all excited already. Okay? This man is fun to roast. Okay? He like a slow roasting turkey. Look at this thing. Look. He tried to get the goatee. It's supposed to bring a shape. It's supposed to make it look like he got a square jawline, you know? Like what's that dude that plays Superman? Not the most recent one, but the one before. What's his name? Cavill. Henry Cavill. He trying to pretend he got that. You know what I'm saying? But he don't. He just don't. Okay? Look at it. This is just a line of hair just shooting through the neck chin situation is what we'll call it. A neck chin situation.
I was warned by God in a dream in my sleep. He says, if you don't give them the money, they're going to sell it to somebody else. I had a dream, and God don't lie to me in dreams.
Oh, no.
This is your friend, David.
Oh, God. Oh, this shit is hilarious.
Taylor. In a dream that was shown to me that the Broncos are going to win this 2014 Super Bowl. The Broncos are going to win this Super Bowl coming up this Sunday. Another detail that was given in a...
Look at that. No. He put some money on this game. He put money on this game. He had put money. He was betting. Now, I know the Bible mentions something about gambling or something like it, because they always talk about gambling like it's a sin. So it must be in the Bible somewhere. Otherwise, where are they getting that from? But here this man is, clearly he is a gambling man. If he's over here talking about the Broncos is going to win, he must have been betting on the other team. And so he's trying to get his whole congregation to bet in the other direction so that he can win. He think he's slick. Look at this.
Another dream is that the score was 24-21. Now, I'm not sure how accurate those details are. Mm-hmm. I can't tell you if that's accurate, but the first dream that I got, the Holy Spirit has bore witness to me that the Broncos will win this Super Bowl. Thank you.
Oh no! Not only did they not win, oh my God, it was almost like they didn't even show up. Look at that shit. Sir, did the Broncos know that the game happened? Because, the score is kind of reading like they didn't even show up for the motherfucker. Like, I'm just saying, like, were they even there? Chibi, move out the way. Look at that. 43-8. That's just disrespectful. Okay? That's just disrespectful, all right?
He showed me in a dream to get that place, and he showed me that some of the people on my staff was dragging their feet about things, and that it will sell if we didn't do it, if we didn't get it in time enough. A lot of you can give more than what you've been giving. And so if we had 500 people give $10,000.
If we had 500 people give 10,000. This man thinks that he has 500 people who will give $10,000. What kind of room did this man be in? That aren't these like people who are poor and begging the Lord for money? Like, why does he? Because he tells, you know what he tells them to do? Sell your house, sell your car. You know what I'm saying? Clean out that your children's college fund. Like, clear out all that shit. Feed it to me. Okay, sow it into my pockets. You know, he always talk about sowing some seeds. He'd be like, sow that shit in my pocket right here. Sow it. Come on. Sow it in here. Oh my God. It's the audacity for me.
If we have 500 people give $10,000, we can raise $1 million in one day.
Oh my God. We can get that $1 million in one day. If only, it's like, all I need is 1,000 of y'all. Let's see how many we got. We got 33. Okay, we're a little bit short. All I need is the 33 of y'all to give me $1 million each. And then I'll have $33 million. That's all it takes. So everybody dig into your pocket, okay, and pull out. And you might need to dig into your ass too, because they get to pull that shit right out of your ass. Like this, I think that's the only place you're gonna find something like this. You know? It's the fact that it's like, if 500 of y'all give me $10,000. Oh my God! Hold up. First of all, is the math on that even right? Hold on. Hold up. Let me go. Hold up. Wait, I feel like the math is wrong on that. Let's see. 500 times 10,000. What is that? Bitch, that's 5 million. Now hold the fuck up, bitch. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. Is that what he said? He said,
give $10,000. If we have 500 people give $10,000, we can raise $1 million in one day.
bitch, no, honey. No, that is $5 million fucking dollars. The least you can do is do some motherfucking math. I knew it wasn't right just because it started with a 5. Was like, well, whatever the answer is, it's going to start with a 5. I don't know what it's going to be. If it's going to be 500,000, 5 million, 50 million, whatever, but it's going to start with a 5. This man. So he only needed actually 100 people. He only needed 100 people to give $10,000, to pull $10,000 out of their anus. That's all he need. He just need 100 people to give him $10,000. Or how about 10,000 people? How about instead of that, sir? How about you ask 10,000 people to give you $100? Or 100,000 people to give you $10? Or how about 1 million people to give you $1? Or 10 million people to give you 10 cents? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like, it's a lot. You asking for what the fuck? Like, what the hell is going on here? Jesus, I didn't even see that coming.
Lord, I also break a stingy spirit because I sense that there's some heavy hitters watching me tonight. There's some people that can give 200,000, 300,000. They can give 50,000, 20,000. They had it saved up. But God, that's a stingy spirit on that.
Oh, you over there saving money, bitch. You's a stingy motherfucking spirit. Barry, is you over there? Don't let me catch you over there saving money. Okay, talking about some fucking retirement. You need to stop being so goddamn stingy. Okay, give me. Stop trying to save. Hell no, don't be doing that. That ain't right. The Lord don't like it when you save money. You're supposed to just give me that shit. Just give it to me. Ew. Yes, honey. Oh my God. This motherfucker tripped me out. He off the heezy for sheezy.
There's a spirit of fear. So I break that spirit of stinginess.
Ooh,
Some of you are just giving maybe a little money, $10 here, 20, when you know you have thousands of dollars. Don't be like that.
Oh my God. Imagine. This is, I mean, because like literally, this is no different from somebody standing on the side of the street, you know, just like with a cardboard sign, you know. Imagine giving them $10 and even like give them $20 and they'd be like, you know what? I done spoke to the Lord and he said he gonna break that stingy spirit you got. Give me your savings. You know, you're gonna pull out your pea shooter. You're gonna think you in mortal danger. You know what I'm saying? It's time to take this one off the planet. You can't. This shit sounds so crazy. I break that stingy spirit. You being stingy. Quit being so stingy. You need to learn how to share. It's the stingy spirit, y'all.
Come on, tell me what you can give. You have money put away. You have money in accounts that you know you are sitting on. And it's not right that you come into a ministry like this and get the presence of God and the glory of God. And it's hard for God to get your natural things. You should be willing to give when you have finances.
Well, does that count for you too, sir? Hey, sir. Hey, look. Hey, sir. You know, I heard something in my dream last night. I mean, like, much like you say, we're going to just say it was the Lord, okay? You said it was the Lord, so I was it was the Lord. He told me that you need to give me some money. You need, sir, with the white and red hoodie, you need to give the needster some money. That's what I heard. That's what I had heard. I don't know what you heard, but that's what I had heard. He said, stop being so goddamn stingy. Okay. And he also told me that you was wearing a piece on your head. Like you was he also told me that Jerry curl juice ain't the move. And he's done told you 1,000,000 times and you still keep fucking wearing it. Yes, Michael. Oh, look. Michael said, you have hidden food stamps somewhere. Yeah, because this man likes to collect, he likes for people to go and get food stamps. Like he would get these people to come into his little place and get signed up for food stamps and shit like that, like for government assistance, and then give it to him. And he's collecting like all these food stamps and all this stuff from these people. I wonder what he's doing with all that food. Never mind, I can tell. I'm sorry, sir. You walked right into that, Mr. Pastor Man. Mr. Pastor Man. Mr. Pastor Man. Shabba. Okay? No, he walked right into that. He deserved it. Okay? I just want to donate $10 now. I know you can't give him $10. Okay? He gonna call you stingy and greedy and he gonna tell the Lord on you. Oh my God. Y'all, I learned something today. You know what this man, he threatened his ex-wife, the one he got the 2 kids by. He threatened Tabitha something, right? He threatened her to give her cancer. I don't know what he wanted from her, but he threatened her this one time, and he threatened to like tell the Lord, I guess, to give her cancer. He said, you're gonna get cancer if you don't stop trying to hold me accountable. Accuse me of cheating just because you caught me cheating again, and I'm gonna tell the Lord to give you cancer. Okay? This is the type of shit that come out of this man's mouth. Okay? Yeah. Look at this.
You have finances that you have to give, but you're holding it up. You will have it saved. You have it put away somewhere. God wants you to sow that right now.
Yeah. You need to sow that shit. Sow that shit into my pocket. The Lord, you got money saved up. Okay, you've been working hard. You ain't seen your family in months because all you do is work and just been saving this money because your kids' only dream was to go to fucking Disneyland. And you like, you know what? I ain't been able to do nothing else, but I'm going to do this one thing. I'm going to come through with this one thing. Oh, never mind. This man with this weird fucking hair just popped up on my screen and told me I had a stingy spirit and that I need to stop saving and I need to just give him all my money. So sorry, children. No Disneyland for you. Okay? No Disneyland for you. I got to give it to him. I mean, he looked like he's snorting it. I mean, I can't prove that in the court of law, but it's just what it looked like to me. But still, he said he's speaking for the Lord, so I simply must give him everything I sewed in my pocket. Thank you, Timothy. Got me a new member, y'all. Hey. Oh, hey. Thank you, baby. Mama, appreciate you. Ooh.
You have large amounts that you have in savings or annuities, or you probably have to go in a CD and break it, but God is giving it to you. You need to sow it tonight.
You need to go in your CDs. You got some CDs? Oh, you got a 401k? How much you got in there so far? The Lord told me to tell you to give it to me. You don't need none of that. I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy though. Is that how who are these people and what is going, like, if everybody gives everything they have, because that's what he asking for. He ain't asking for something from everybody. No, he's asking for everybody to clear out all their shit and give it to him. So if everybody in his congregation, all his followers, everybody who'll be in there, if everybody gives away all their shit to him, and the purpose is with them thinking they're gonna get some, like the Lord's gonna make it rain on them somehow. Like why would he be so like, cause if he's taking everything from everybody, then everybody's gonna need everything, because now everybody's homeless, everybody's in the dark, everybody can't drive, nobody can drive, they don't have a car, they don't have gas, or they don't have a car, or they don't, and while he's in a mansion and driving around in limos and You feel me? Like, there's got to be something going on in these people's brains that fall for this. But I know this, because it works sometimes, this man ain't gonna fucking stop until he gets stopped. And so that's why his ass being in jail right now is just delicious. Okay? He need to stay in there, and he don't never need to be let out. Okay? Don't ever let him out. He can't do right. Poor little Tink Tink just can't get right.
You got money in your bank accounts. You got money in your annuities. You got money in your stocks. You got money in gold, in silver. You got money somewhere.
Like Apostle was saying, other things that you have gold coins, you have stocks, annuities, IRAs, bonds, lands, savings.
Yeah, give us your land. You got some land? Ooh, yeah, I like that. Give me that land. The Lord did mention land. I do remember, actually, now that I think about it, when he was telling me about the Broncos, he did mention something about you having land to give me. I forgot. Thanks for reminding me. Okay. Look at this. Ain't this shit weird? Well, okay, so this is the thing I was talking about when I started this, right? Like, where he's recording from, right? This is at the same time. While he's recording that, in whatever room he's in with the little backdrop and all that stuff, they're at the campus, like in front of that campus of the harvest, for the harvest place. They have like these screen things that they have up, and they almost make it seem like they're on a red carpet. And so they're standing up here like they're being interviewed or something while they're about to go into this thing. And it's like, but he's never there. He's never there. He's always somewhere else in this little room. It's like, what the fuck? Is he in hiding? Like, was he in hiding? Because he's never there. Look, what the fuck is going on with this? Like, why so much eye makeup? And you know you could tell, because nothing else is anywhere else. Like, there's no more makeup anywhere else. It's just like when you put on a shit ton of eyeliner and then you throw on some blush and some lipstick and then put on a dress and go outside and sell it. Like, oh, see, this was a big event. Look how we all got all fancy. But clearly you did not.
Things that are just sitting.
We need to take care of this now, quickly. Come on, I want those who can give. You need to do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now, quick.
Look, y'all done heard him. Y'all need to stop hesitating. Do it now, okay?
Quickly. Do it now.
I have.
Oh, yeah, that's making funny. I have.
You get offended because I'm asking for finances, then you have a devil in you. That's right, I said that. You have a devil in you, and don't be listening to these preachers that preach against finances, because the church is being attacked by false preachers who want money, or they're calling us false. Don't listen to them.
That didn't make sense. That is don't listen to the preachers that preach against money, because they just want money, and like, wait, what? Wait, huh? Okay. Oh, WebDog said he owe me $50. Oh no, you owe this man $50, sir. Ooh.
Them. They got the devil in them. Don't listen to CNN and all these other lying media. And even some of these preachers are preaching against tithe and offerings. Don't listen to them. They're liars. They are in error. They are wrong. Don't listen to them. I'm the apostle that God has sent to this church in this 21st century. And a lot of these pastors, some of these prophets and other apostles are wrong, speaking to you like that, telling you tithing is wrong and telling you sowing seeds like $1,000 is manipulative. God told me to give 1,000 when I didn't have it, and he gave it to me. So I know that's a lie. You better obey God and quit listening to these big name preachers. Listen, you liar. God going to get you for teaching his people to error and to rob him.
Ain't that something? Now, when I tell you that these people do not believe, they have no act. They do not believe at all they don't believe in God. They don't believe in the devil. They don't believe in heaven, hell. They don't believe in none of it. And the proof is in this right here. Because if they did, they would know. They would know. Like, if they're supposed to be the closest to it. They're supposed to be so close to this. right? They're supposed to know and be leading other people one way or the other. But if he believed, like if this man believed that hell was real, he would know that he would be going there. If he believed it was real, he would know for sure that he would be going there. So this is how you know he doesn't even fucking believe. So they feed on the fact that other people believe. They know, they find out, people believe in religion. They will do anything you tell. You just threaten them with the devil. Just like this man threatened his ex-wife with cancer. Said, I'm going to tell the Lord to give you cancer. I'm going to tell him, you better stop asking me questions about where I was last night and why I smell like that bitch around the corner. Which you ain't going to do. Okay? Oh my God. This man. Oh my God, y'all. Look at this. Talking about you got a devil in you. Bitch, I see exactly where the devil is. Like, you're right. Let me quote your words. Sir, you got a devil in you. You got an evil fucking devil in you. And tithes is not the same thing you talking about. Okay, you ain't even talking about tithes. You talking about when somebody is broke. You want them to clean out. You want them to sell their house, get a second mortgage so that they can just give you some money. That's not tithes. That ain't tithes. Okay, that ain't it. Absolutely not.
I don't care what names they got, how big they have been. They're an error.
Oh,
so all those who say I'm a money grubber, they are liars. You know that.
Oh, do we know? Look at this. Look at that profile. That's this man tripped me out with his profile because look, the goatee, the whole purpose of the goatee is to distract. It's like people get, and it's not a bad idea for like, if you got this type of situation going on with your neck, a beard is a great way to go. A full beard, not a striped goatee. Okay. You want a full beard. You want that full man beard. You know what I'm saying? That whole thing. You want all this covered in hair. That's what you want. Okay? And it's going to fix you right on up. You're going to be perfect after that. You know? This man tried to get a strip goatee with this going on down here. You ain't fooling nobody, okay? This did not give you the jawline that you was hoping for. Like, he thought this was going to give him a jawline, y'all. He was like, I'm going to look like I got a jawline if I do this. Like, bitch. All them food stamps. He keeping that part. I don't know where all the rest of the money's going, but he definitely is keeping the food stamp section. He definitely got it.
Because there's nobody doing this.
Nobody.
It's beginning to rain.
Bitch, no you didn't. He's hilarious, y'all. We got us a unicorn. He's a unicorn for sure. Absolutely. I mean, no doubt about it. You was a unicorn, sir. Definitely.
Hear the voice of the Father.
Oh my God.
He's saying, whosoever will come drink of this water.
Don't drink the water, y'all. Don't drink the water. I'm going to challenge myself. Some assholes left me some comments, and I know they were just being dicks, but it's something that I noticed, though. So it's just because they were being a dick and an asshole, and they need to be blocked, and if they say anything else, they will be. But, there is still some truth behind. If there's some truth there, there's some truth there. Mama laughs a lot. Now, laughing is fine. Laughing is good. But I laugh every time I say something that I think is funny. And there needs to be some control there, because stand-up comedy will never be an option for me if I laugh every time I say something that I think is funny. So I'm gonna try it out. If y'all catch me fighting, laughing, y'all know why. Like right now, I just did it. It's hard. It's not easy. Just know that. It's very hard. But I'm gonna try it.
For I'm ready to pour my spirit out on your sons and your daughters.
Oh, bitch. No, you ain't pouring shit on my son and my daughter. And you know what? You definitely ain't coming out of there now after saying that. Why did he say that like that? Ooh. Oh my God. With the eye contact too. Oops, sorry. Oh, damn it. It's hard. It's hard. I don't want y'all to know how much it's hard. It's very hard. It's always been hard for me.
If you're thirsty and dry, lift your hands to the sky. It's beginning to rain.
Oh my God.
How beautiful is that?
Bitch, no, he didn't come out talking about how beautiful is that. Not beautiful at all. There's your answer, sir.
Beautiful.
Just to be.
I got these from this channel. It's called Apostle. It's like a channel that basically everything on here is like kind of basically him kind of going through all these like videos of this guy. It's called Apostle David E. Taylor comedy channel.
When I was in the world smoking dope, one of my brothers got me into smoking dope when I was a youngster. I stopped smoking dope. Hoshi, broko shikatabak.
Bitch, no, he didn't.
God saved me when I was in the world smoking dope.
And there you go. It's been explained. It's been explained. He's a crackhead. Got it. You should have just led with that, sir. All this would have made a whole lot more sense if you just led with use a crackhead. Like, I would have been like, oh, okay, it checks out. It adds up. It computes. Oh my God, when I was a crackhead. And we supposed to believe you ain't one now. Okay.
One of my brothers got me into smoking dope when I was a youngster. I stopped smoking dope. Hoshi, broko shikatabakutai. So one night I go to sleep. I'm 19 years old, right? I go to sleep. And in this dream, there's this huge demon.
Now tell me this man ain't dressed just like a crackhead. Like if you were not raised in a place where crackheads roam free, roam the streets, and we're always busy looking for the crack. If you did not grow up in a place like that, then you won't be able to spot this. But this outfit is given crackhead. Okay, so this is just in case you don't, let me explain what a crackhead outfit looks like. Basically, it's like, I gotta get out and I gotta go get my crack. So I just need to leave the house. So I need a shirt. Bam. I need a jacket. It's cold. Bam. I'm gonna put a hat on. Bam. And you just go. So the outfit don't make fucking sense. Now this is how a crackhead dresses. Imagine getting dressed in the dark. There you go. That's a crackhead outfit. Okay? You're not concerned with how you look at all. You don't even look in the mirror. You just go. Okay? You just get dressed in the dark and you just go. This is what a crackhead dress like. Okay? Definitely given. It all makes sense, right? It all computes. Now imagine a crackhead talking about he gonna tell the Lord that you got a stingy spirit and you need to give him more money. Imagine that. Imagine. Just imagine.
Demon of fornication. I knew what kind of demon it was. And this is when I was a teenager. He said, cast the demon of fornication out of the young people. So for instance, take homosexuality, for instance, which has become a prince demon in America, and he's about to come down. I guarantee you that. But homosexuality, let me tell you, 30 years ago, freak. Homosexuality was not like it is today. The people in this nation, they wouldn't dare allow homosexuality to have this kind of momentum. And I want to say this too.
Momentum? What the? I think what you meant to say was freedom. I think that was the word. We would definitely not allow people to be who the fuck they were back in the day. Like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy. Whenever I hear another black person talk about like gay people or homosexuality, like try to keep, it's like, do you do know where you at, right? Like you I know they try to hide the history, But you saw it before they tried to hide it, right? Like, you know, you go back to then, you also wasn't even a whole motherfucking person. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, like, you picking and choosing when they was right and when they was fucking wrong. You know what I'm saying? The word is freedom. I'm gonna tell you, people who are just straight do not concern themselves with what gay people are doing. People who are not comfortable admitting that they're gay, those are the people who be super concerned with what other people do behind closed doors. Like, they be so concerned about it. But I think it's out of jealousy because they're scared to say it and they're mad that somebody else is living in their fucking truth. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. I can't say that. Like, and it be the preachers. They always be like that. The preachers, oh my God. They be the at least the ones that's always preaching about that. They always pick that one particular thing to be like, this man's been married, a cheater, adulterer. He got people coming and bringing these people to his house, having them take a plan B before they fucking leave. You know, he's got all this shit going on. He's a gambler. He do everything he ain't supposed to be fucking doing. He do everything that the Bible say no to. But the one thing he pointing out and make a big stink about is the one thing that don't fucking apply to him. Ain't that some shit? I can't stand these people. They get on my nerves so goddamn bad. They get on my nerves so bad.
The homosexuals that are dead bent, you are some of the foundational rooters for Satan, that part of his kingdom.
I'm sorry. If he don't seem high right now to you, then I don't think you know what high is.
You need to repent of that. Before Satan make them a prince, and even there's a higher level called a king. Now that's the demon that I cast out of North Korea. It wasn't a prince demon. He was a king demon. Even when I went to North Korea during that time, they were about to launch nuclear missiles in 13. And I had people saying, don't go, David. They're in the middle of a war. You shouldn't. I'm saying, are you kidding me? I was learning this stuff in the early days. So the king demon I took out in Korea, I snapped his spine. And so by the time
how high though? Like, I think we've established that definitely high. I think we've established high for sure is, you know, alleged is what I have to say. It's alleged, but if this man could take a test at this moment, I wouldn't need to use that word. I feel pretty confident. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm feeling pretty confident. If this ain't what high look like, then I don't know what high look like because high. This sounds fucking crazy. This sounds crazy balls.
I'm in 1996. He came to me in 93, cast out the spirit of fornication, and I cast that spirit out, and we saw momentum. He comes to me in 1996. I'll go to sleep one night, and he takes me to heaven. People, I was immediately sucked out of my body.
Oh, damn. Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That was a tall order for the angels. I think this man's soul would also be heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like his soul would be like a wet coat. You know, it'd be like a super, one of those super thick winter coats. You know what I'm saying? And you know, in some real heavy water. You know what I'm saying? You know, just. I feel like it's gonna be hard. It ain't gonna be airy like you would think a spirit would be. I think that thing. I feel like his spirit gonna be heavy as shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he getting graphic as hell, Matt. He getting a little too graphic. Hit the like button for mama. How many likes I got? I better have at least 75. I'm gonna be offended. How many likes I got?
And I was taken to the third heavens, and I was standing in front of Jesus.
The third heavens.
Stuck in the pipe there, isn't he, Wonka? It's his stomach that's done that. I wonder how long it's going to take him to push through.
going into 1994, around those times, 93, 94. And I have this other dream. And now the demon I saw of fornication stood like 9 to 12 feet tall. This next demon stood as high as the clouds, like skyscrapers high. Went above.
Yeah, high. Exactly. That's what I said, sir. High. Very high.
Above the clouds. He was massive. So I'm thrown in this battle with this overwhelming, massive giant. And I'm like, I'm going to kill him. And that's why I'm raising up this end time army like God told me to. He says, raise up the end time Joel army. And it has to be an army of kings, not an army of wimps, not an army of pussycats. And I was being taught how to fight before I became a general.
Okay. I'm going to tell you, there's certain highs that you never want to be. I think there's certain drugs that if you try, you will never become unhigh. Like, I think they change the makeup of your brain and you never recover. You never go back. Even if you stop, which I don't think he did. I don't think he ever stopped. I feel pretty confident that, like, because he's not even aware of how high he looks. That's how high he is. You know, like when somebody is like a functional, you know, like I say, like an alcoholic, right? He might be a functional alcoholic, like where you drink enough, like if you come down too much from it, you will be shaky and can't do anything, and you have to then drink some to get back stable. So you have to be actually a certain level of intoxicated to actually normally function, right? I think it's called a functional alcoholic. Is that not a functional? Oh, correct. I think that's what that is called, right? But it's like he has to be high to not realize that this outfit looks insane, that his eyes look way too fucking dark, that he needs this certain he like it's coming through. He can't tell. He can't see himself and see how high he looks. Like, he look high, but he can't tell. And it's because he high. This is how I feel. Like, this is what it looked like. Like, this is the impression I'm getting. That is only the kind of hat that a high person would wear. I can't imagine somebody not high. Like that seemed like something that the person who sold him the stuff left at the house by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then he got dressed in the dark and put it on. Like, what the fuck? Like, that looks exactly like a crackhead's hat. Like that.
Of the army. I don't call myself a general because, everybody calling themselves a general. I was told before I knew I was a general that I was one.
Oh, yeah?
And then I was in heaven. The Lord gave me my book. He says, you will be called heaven's greatest last day general. And don't get jealous, preachers.
Hold up. You was in heaven? Let me guess how you got there. It was an overdose, wasn't it? I'm not laughing at the overdose. I'm laughing at the overdose. Okay? That's what I'm laughing at. I'm laughing at his. See, like, if you say you went to heaven, then you go to heaven when you die. Like, you die and you go to heaven, according to you in the rule book. Okay? So that means you died. And if I had to guess how you died, I'm gonna guess it was too much crack. Like, that's what I'm gonna guess. If I'm guessing, it's an educated guess. The only thing I know about you so far seems to be either crack or cocaine or both. One of the two or two of the both. I don't know. But something high.
And you pastors, all of you pastors, you need to quit being punks, because a lot of you are. Most of the bishops today, they got their hat on and got all this paraphernalia on. And I'm a bishop myself, so I'm not knocking that. But, can you imagine Moses, having a bishop cap on, having a chain and a I'm
sorry, sir, what the fuck is this on your neck? Oh, is that a crown? Is that a necklace? and a crown and a big ass chunky gold ring on your hand that I just saw? Is that what we just saw? He can't hear himself though. Let's see if he caught it. Let's see if he catches what he just said and realizes it.
That beautiful bishop stick in his hand. Freak, he had a darn staff. He didn't need no.
Yeah. He pulled his coat. He realized it after he said it, because he went like this, pulled his coat, like almost like he considered trying to hide it, but he knew it was too late. He knew it was too late. Watch. What?
For bishop stick in his hand. Freak, he had a darn staff. He didn't need no beautiful gold on it. You say, what are you talking about? This man walked in power.
Mm-hmm. Tell us about it, sir.
He wasn't sitting up trying to put his bishop cap on at the Red Sea when it was blowing off, because you know the wind was blowing, don't you? Because God said he sent an east wind to blow through that thing and make that Red Sea part. You can't wear no bishop cap at that time. The kingdom of God is not in word. It's not in robes. It's in power. It's not in gold chains. It's not in pussyfooting and sucking each other's tail, licking each other's whatever, licking tail and tap dancing to get in the next door.
Ooh.
Or to be on a platform with somebody else.
Oh my God. Oh. Why do they always, the first thing that they think of is like their brain seems to always go right to that, as they pretend like that ain't what they was thinking, or that ain't what they was already doing. Hit the like button for mama, please and thank you. Okay, please and thank you. The link to the membership is at the top of the chat. You know what I'm saying? Become a member. Help support the channel on a regular basis. You know, it keeps mama here and not there. You know what I'm saying? Yas, we got two of our 20 of the I don't know why I can never think of the name of that shit. Like on the top of my brain. Super chat. Yes. Right. Yes. We got 2 of the 20 super chat goal hit. You know what I'm saying? We got I think I got like an hour left to get it. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, mama is community funded.
This is why God is backing me up all over the world in over 200 countries. I don't need a platform. I don't need to lick tail and tap dance. The people in the church today, they think calling names is the highest level. I already know my freaking name and address and my license plate number and my checking number. Well, I don't know all that, but I don't need you to tell me that. We've allowed the church to become so churchy, and the church don't know how to change a city. They don't know how to change a world. But because pastors and leaders, they don't know how to teach this. All they know is church, because that's all they've been taught. But I'm going to teach you what Jesus taught me. Okay, but you know, the church is stuck, and I'm called to take the church into the next phase of glory. That's my assignment. He promised me in heaven in the year 2000 that he would come on earth in all my crusades and touch the people. I saw on the screen how he went around and touched people.
Ooh.
No, this is not based on somebody else's writing, young lady. This is based on the Bible.
Oh, he must have been live streaming this, and somebody was telling him that he looked like a fucking crackhead. I did not see this when it was live, but if I had to guess, there definitely had to be some people typing crack is whack in the chat. Condia said, in the words of the late and great Whitney Houston, crack is whack. Exactly. Crack is whack. Yes, honey. Sammy, there you are. Yes, great advice. Hey, y'all. If you're here, hit the like button, okay? Just, okay? You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube will unsubscribe you and won't even tell you. This is just terrible. It's just awful. I can't believe they do that. It's just, you know, I'm taking it personally, completely. But yes, do that for sure. Yeah, so consider becoming a member. And I've got the link up there. I'm pretty good with it, Sammy. I'll be doing it every single time now. Every time I go live, I always have my membership, and I always have I set my little goal. I do it every single time. You do anything 23 times, I think is what they say, and it becomes a habit. Yes, honey.
Bible in the kingdom.
Now get your butt off my line if you don't want to listen to the words of the Lord Jesus through the Bible.
Okay. Oh,
Don't come on my page with no foolishness.
Uh-oh.
And I want my staff, you delete them now. Get the freak off here. We ain't letting no devils on here.
No devils. Damn, I thought the host was a devil. If the demons can't hang out with the devil, what can they do? Where can they hang? Where can they fit in? Okay.
I know, oh, he just rude and that's. No, I'm not rude. I'm bold.
Oh,
And I mean business. You ain't coming on here with your demonic foolishness. Do you understand me?
Nah.
I rule here. I'm king here.
Oh.
Get your butt off here. That's why I said it. Get your darn butt off my line.
I'm gonna tell you what's so funny. What he don't understand is that when the troll come in, the troll wants engagement. The troll understands the name of the game. Engagement. They wouldn't come on there and say something if they didn't want you to respond. They said it because they want you to respond. So you think you saying that is gonna make them then be quiet? No. You have to take it until you delete it. That's what you got. That's how it works. They're gonna keep going.
That's right, I said it. When you start operating in what I'm talking about, you start getting real attacks. You understand? And you don't have to be afraid of the attacks.
Oh yeah, we're gonna watch some of that. I got another part of that set up, so we're gonna watch after this piece. All right, I'm already there. The deposition. We watched some of it on the last one, my last live. It's hilarious. It's hilarious
Because you're greater than him. That's why I have unprecedented boldness in the face of people attacking me or thinking they can do anything. You think I give a flip about that stuff? Christ has made me more ruthless than the devil.
Ooh.
You understand? I ain't afraid of no darn attack. And I dedicated my life to Jesus to find out what the freak was wrong with us. Well, brother, listen, I hear what you're saying, but the way you talking, do you have to say freak? Freak! That's right, I said it.
Damn, they tell you not to say freak. I can't imagine having the self-control to stop myself from cussing. Like I can't. I am 46 years old. I'm not even gonna try. Like I'm done. Like the way I am now is the way I'm gonna pass away. Like I'm gonna be less like this till I die. Hell no. Can you imagine me being able to say heck no? Like especially when you're mad. When you're mad and then you still say heck. I would not be able to do that. That seems like, and it don't even seem fun. I wouldn't even, how about this? I wouldn't even want to do that. How about that? That's more like the truth.
You know, I'm so sick of this church today.
Oh, damn.
Everything has to be politically correct. They appear outwardly righteous to man, but they have nothing, no power. I guarantee you, I can say freak and Jesus still gonna back me up. I don't believe in having a filthy mouth, but I'm very bold. And this is why I go through insurmountable attacks from idiots on social media and on the Google website, putting all kind of crap out about me. You think I give a freak about what they say?
What they say?
I bet you they can't do anything I'm doing. They can talk all that trash, but they're weak.
Oh no!
Now don't go out here saying, "See that David? He's teaching us to go get a gun and to shoot at people." No, I didn't say that, flesh creature. That's because you want to do that, don't you? Huh? Yeah, you want to go get a gun, don't you?
Oh God!
I'm ready to die.
Damn.
You understand? But I'm not.
That took a dark turn. Sir, what are you doing? First of all, if you're going to be on there preaching, why are you reading the chat while you're preaching? If you were in the church giving your preacher speechy, would you like stop your preacher speechy to respond to something you heard in the back? Would you stop talking and just start just addressing that person for the rest of the time? No, you wouldn't. So you can't do it online either. You're like, you're gonna drive yourself crazy.
And if God wanted me to go like that, I'm going down with a darn fight. And if I'm lying about Jesus appearing to me, he could strike me dead.
But all the people who want to say, oh, that didn't happen to me, I bet you cannot make a oath like I can. I can make an oath and say, Jesus appeared to me when I was 17 in a dream and talked to me in a white robe. Oh, yes, he did. And if
What did he look like? Was he Caucasian? What did he look like? What language did he speak? What language was he speaking? What did he say? Did he tell you to smoke crack or did he tell you to stop? What did he say? What did he say? What did he say? He told you was important. Well, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Okay. I see why you didn't think it was your parents. They must didn't never tell you that. Which is why in your dream you had to make that happen. Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
If I'm lying, he can strike me dead now. I bet you can't say it. I bet you can't say that David E. Taylor is lying so much I know it that God can strike me dead because you don't have proof. I can say it. You believe lies. I don't care what people say.
I have said it.
I can stake my life.
Hey, y'all, I said it. If this man ain't on crack, you can strike me dead. In this video. I don't know if he on crack now. He probably done sobered up a little bit. He been in there for a while. But when he made this video, if this man was not high when he made this video, then you can strike me dead. There. Okay? With confidence and gusto. Absolutely. Zap. Okay? Oh my God. He probably got struck. He didn't notice because of the crack. Like he didn't. You know when a drunk person be driving and then everybody died but the drunk person? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's the same thing with crack. I think like crackheads are known to be fast. They recover quick. They hop up. Like you can shoot them and they just hop up and run. 6 weeks later, when they're in the hospital for something else, they just suddenly just be like, oh, is that a gunshot wound? They're like, they don't know. Okay, the crack keep them going. Okay? I think it's Samantha. So he is on something for sure. Oh, yeah, he definitely was on something. There ain't no doubt in my brain at all. Like, it's allegedly that he is on crack or something. I don't know. I can't say for sure what it is. But if I had to guess, it's given crack. It's given possibly both. Like crack, maybe a little cocaine by itself, but also crack. Like that's what it's given. It looks familiar to me. I think I've seen this before. Like I grew up in a place where crackheads were everywhere. Like they were on the street. I didn't know that's what they were at the time because I was a kid. To me, it's just a bunch of grown-ups walking back and forth all fucking day while I ride my bike. But in retrospect, as an adult, I go back and I'm like, fuck, where all these crackheads come from? And my brother had let me know they was always there. You just didn't know what you was looking at. I'm like, it was not like this when we were growing up. Like, yes, it was. They was doing this same shit back then. You just didn't know what it was. You just riding your bike, not realizing what you're seeing. To you, it just looked like adults walking back and forth. But they were crackheads the whole time. The young mind will protect you. It will protect you from the weirdness in the world. Ooh. Thank you, Timothy. Thank you, baby. Mama appreciate you. I say the powdered sugar. Yeah, I think a mixture of both is my guess. That's my guess.
Life on it. Can you?
Look at that. Can you? And that was supposed to be your sermon, sir. You just ruined your own sermon for that. That was just a mess. Go to my playlist. No. Watch later. And this is the thingy we're going to watch today. We're going to watch some of this. Because this shit is funny.
Communications with any individual that
right,
are protected
so I'm not sure
by the
why
privilege.
You interrupted because
No.
Your testimony is that it was for somebody.
Well, you can argue that all you want. I'm going to let him answer the question as it doesn't relate to any particular communication with any
It's
individual.
a dream. It's
It's
not
his
a
dream.
communication. Right, and in there, if you read the opinion, dreams are not privileged.
Well,
not privileged, clearly.
I'm not asserting it.
Okay, so
based
then
on
he
this
should just
opinion.
answer.
He's trying to, and you don't like the answer.
Right.
No, you interrupted when I said, so you're changing what the testimony is. Before, when you said I was told by Jesus to talk to somebody, now you're saying, or to tell somebody something, now you're saying that's not what it was.
Well, I'm expounding upon what I was trying to say. It's not changing it. You just, in whatever is written there, I just didn't have the time I'm having now to explain what I'm saying. It was personal. It's something personal for a group of people.
Okay, tell me, what do you mean by that?
Well, there are things that, the Lord wants to say to, certain groups of people in our country.
Well, what group and what did he say in the dream?
Yeah, what did he say?
He began to speak to me about, them giving their life to him.
Them who?
And repenting of their sins. Well, just sinners.
So just in general.
Mm-hmm.
You have to
but that's
yes
a group.
or no.
Yes. Mm-hmm. But that's a
so
group
it wasn't
of
any
people.
specific group that God. You're saying that God just appeared to you and said people need to repent for their sins.
Yes, that is a specific group.
Aren't we all sinners?
Sinners saved by grace is one group, and then there are sinners who are just they don't know God, and they're not trying to live for God at all. So those are the people we want to reach, help them.
Ain't that some shit?
The sinners that are not repenting.
Right.
How about the ones who know, who say that they know, say they believe, and claim to speak for the Lord and do the most egregious shit that the Lord said don't do? What section of hell do they go to? What wing of the devil's mansion is they gonna live in? Cause I'm not seeing how they not going to Hades. Like, if there's a Hades, you definitely is who they made it for. Okay? Oh my gosh, I can't stand these people. Look at this. Ain't this some shit? He's trying. I know what he's doing with his mouth. In case anybody's wondering what he's doing with his mouth, like why he's doing this, I actually can relate to this. Now, I'm not sure if he's doing it for the same reason, but the reason I do that sometimes is like I'll only do it for a little bit though, and then I just go ahead and pull it off. It's because you have like a piece of dry skin on your lip, like a chapped lip, and it'll be that little piece, and you'll be trying to get it off like without pulling it off. So you'll be like kind of. Try to grab it with your teeth, But he's doing this for so long that it's making me think like maybe that's not it. But I do that. I do that thing that he's doing. I can't even say a whole lot about that because I do it. But at this point, I would have just went ahead and just pulled it off. Like I'd be like, fuck it. It looked crazy either way, so I just pull it off. Mama got chapped lip syndrome. She inherited it from her mother. Okay. Let's see. They go to where Daryl is going. I know that's fucking right. They're going to be all there together.
God appeared to you and said what?
Thinking they special.
About this group.
He just said for me to tell them that he was the Son of God. Mm-hmm. That he had risen from the dead.
And that
he died for their sins.
That's it? I think you already... That's weird. That's weird that he had to come to you in a dream to tell you the same shit that they tell you at the church every time you walk in. Like, that's something that we've heard a trillion times. So even those who've never walked into a church have heard that. So like, you must have been so disobedient that he had to come to you in a dream to repeat some shit that he knew for sure you had already heard. He's like, I gotta poke him in his forehead and talk to him directly, or he ain't gonna hear me. That's how evil he is. That's terrible, sir. That's awful. It's a weird thing to brag about.
A prophet?
Yeah, that's one of my calls.
One of my
calls. Yeah.
Calls? Mm-hmm. What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
What does it mean to be a prophet?
Just a spokesperson for God, a messenger.
Exactly.
So you believe you
How convenient is it to be like, you know what? I was asleep this one day and the Lord came to me and he said, you know what? You speak for me. And then the first thing you think to go do is tell everybody they need to give you all their money. And be like, hey, look, I had a dream. And in my dream, my dream told me I was king. So now that I'm king, I need for y'all to all build me a castle. Yes, so that's how they work. Cause science and math and logic. Okay. So I need all y'all to come and build me some nice things because, like I said, in my dream, I was told that I am the king. Like, yeah, okay. Oh shit! What, Benjamin? Oh, bless you, my child. Bless you, honey. Bless you. Don't let this man see it. He gonna come calling you talking about, if you got $100 to give to a neener beaner, then you definitely need to give it to me. Cause this man want all the money, honey. He said, give me all the money. I need all the money. If it ain't about the money, don't be ringing my line. Stop wasting my time if it ain't about the money. Ooh. That's T.I. for those who didn't get it. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you, baby. Mama appreciates you so much. Yes, you do. Oh, for sure. And Saucy Sam gifted 5 memberships. Ooh, Michael got one. Miss Davis got one. Graham got one. Tina and Lady Libra. Everybody say, thank you, Sam. Thank you, babies. Mama appreciates you. You know, it's the last day of the month. You know what I'm saying? Mama got all pushed through. I definitely appreciate it. Yes.
you have direct communication with God?
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that convenient? Yeah, that'd be convenient. I have a direct line. So really, he could right now tell that lawyer lady who's interviewing him, be like, look, yes, I do. I have a direct line with the Lord. He tells me what everybody need to do. Oh yeah, ma'am. He told me when we took lunch a while ago, he told me that you need to clear out your wallet and give me all your stuff, or you're gonna get cancer. If you wonder why I say that, because that's what this man told his ex-wife, the mother of his 2 children. He got mad at her for something, and he threatened to give her cancer. Cancer. Like, how is you gonna give somebody cancer? Like, he threatened to give her cancer. Said that he won't get the Lord to give her cancer. That's what he said.
You posted a video on the internet in 2014.
Ooh, yeah. What is that?
It was about the Super Bowl. And you said, and this is a quote, "It was shown to me that the Denver Broncos are going to win the Super Bowl." End of quote. Then you went on to say, quote, "I understand by the Spirit the interpretation of these dreams, and I know them to be true." End of quote. And then further went on to say, as a quote, "The Holy Spirit has borne witness to me that the Broncos are going to win." End of quote. Did the Broncos win?
No.
Did you take that video down?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Because it was wrong?
Yes, that was really a miscommunication.
Between whom?
Someone had a dream they gave me, and I tried to interpret it and thought that I had help from God in doing that, and it's obviously that I didn't.
Bitch. He's just blatantly lying on the Lord, and it being recorded. So he definitely in that video said that he had a dream and was so clear that it definitely was right, that it was so clear he absolutely interpreted it correctly, for sure, 100% fucking certain, definitely. And then they lost. He deleted the video. Yeah, liar, pants on, fucking fire. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Timothy. Well said. The pants is blazing. Okay, going to hell, gasoline draws. Okay. This man said he took the video down, and now the reason why is, what was it? Oh, that wasn't your dream. Oh, that wasn't your dream. That was somebody else's dream. Somebody else told you that they had a dream. The Lord came to them. Oh wait, doesn't that make them the prophet? So your friend is the prophet. So your friend the prophet, not you. So your friend is the wrong prophet too. So your friend is a lying ass person that claims to be a prophet also, is what you're saying. So now you run in a crew of lying ass prophet. Gotcha. Roger Dodger, sir. Okay. Yes, honey. Samantha said, I dream I'm a millionaire all the time, but it never seems to come true. What a quack. I know that's fucking right. Well, actually, I've never dreamt. I always wished that I would. I did dream that I flew, that I could fly a couple times. Those are my favorite dreams, by the way. Ugh. Hey, Jared. What's up, baby? Yes, honey. But yeah, I wish that I could dream that I could win the lottery, because then I probably would pay attention to the numbers. And if you guys are aware, the fucking Powerball is $1 billion right now. It's a $1.1 billion, which means the payout is like $20. They take so motherfucking much. I don't know why they bother saying it's $1 billion when the payout is still 150. Yeah, it's like 150 million. And the payout's $1 billion. It's like, where is all this money fucking going? You stingy bastards. Like, that is a greedy sons of bitches. It's somebody just like this who's in charge of the lottery. Just know that. Okay? It's terrible. It's terrible. And yes, I will be getting me some tickets. Fuck yes. I'm leaving the house specifically just to buy some goddamn tickets tomorrow because it's $1 billion. Of course I am. I'm not crazy. Oh, Graham said worse than Kenneth Copeland. Oh, I don't know about that. Kenneth Copeland is a fucking nightmare. Kenneth Copeland is so scary. His scariness is why I've never made a video about him. There was this clip thing of him where this lady went and interviewed him. He was at the hang. I think he had just bought that. Yeah, he had just bought that. I think he bought that. He bought an airplane from. I think it was. The Medea, the guy who's played Medea. Medea, but Medea is a dude, like Mr. Medea. he got a plane from him, and this lady came and interviewed him. He's so motherfucking scary. I'm too scared to even I think that man is like this guy is just a liar and a grifter and trying to get somebody's money and what seems like a crackhead. This is what I get from this guy, right? But Copeland, he might be working for the other side. Like, I feel like Copeland might actually have some powers. Like some evil motherfucking power. Like, I feel like if I make a video about that motherfucker, I feel like he's gonna show up in my dreams. Like, that's how scared I am of him. Like, Copeland is scary. His eyes look so motherfucking scary. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I can't. Like, this dude, I know he's just a motherfucking grifter. I know a grifter when I see one. He on that stuff. He just, But yeah, Copeland is fucking terrifying.
So, just like other prophets in the Bible who missed it at
Nightmare
times,
fuel.
I missed that. So it was.
Other prophets have missed things like Super Bowls.
I'm gonna show y'all that
Super
don't.
Bowls.
They've
We're talking
never
about
seen
other
them before.
things.
Yeah.
They miscommunicated messages God gave them, and they made mistakes too.
But not about Super Bowls or that kind of secular kind of.
God is in everything.
God's even in the Super Bowl?
No, God is just in everything. Wherever people are, He's there.
So you think that.
But that wasn't about to prophesy about a Super Bowl. That was basically to show people that as the.
See, look. Check this out. This is a picture from that interview, right? Now, this was just him. He wasn't even yelling at her when he did this. He was like, it was like he was about to, and then something stopped him from yelling the thing he was gonna say, but he still got to this level with his face, like what he was looking like, and his shit looked so motherfucking scary. Like he was like, so you need to understand. And I was like, oh, hell motherfucking no. That bitch is braver than I, honey. I would have turned around and motherfucking ran. Okay. If I asked that man a question and he did this, bitch, I would have been like, I'm sorry. I would have been running for my motherfucking life, expecting for like a spear of destiny to hit me in my spine or something on my way running. Shit was crazy, bro. That motherfucker is scary as hell. Like, Copeland is terrifying.
Who was that? The guy who won the cup. He even testified how he had a dream that he would win, and he did win in this last in the thing that was in Brazil. I think that the huge World Cup. I forget what it is, but anyway, my point was trying to show that God speaks to people in dreams, but the dream.
You said he did win, so because he gambled. That's what you're talking about. See, it was a gambling thing. I knew it.
Had was not accurate. So, but the dreams I have are very accurate.
Okay, so who was the dreamer?
This was just, I don't remember who it was. It was something sent in to me, and
what do you
I
mean
was there
sent in to you?
To interpret. Sent in by email.
Somebody sent you something?
Dream. Yeah, someone sent me a dream by email.
So you didn't meet this person?
I knew of them.
Thank you, Timothy. Said we love our mama. Mama appreciate that. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. Ooh.
But I'm trying to remember if it was them who had it or they were saying that they had a friend who told them and they really believed it.
So you just pass on somebody saying something to somebody to saying something and it becomes a prophecy from God?
No, I have repped.
Oh, I got a prophecy for you. Hey, dumbass. I got a prophecy for you. You gonna be in jail for a while. Yeah. I gotta you gonna be in jail for a while. That's what I feel. I feel yeah. The Lord saw the same news clip I saw, okay? You gonna be in there for a while. Okay. Oh my God. Because he would definitely flee. He would definitely be a flight risk. Yeah, because he knows people with planes and shit. I think he got a plane, in fact, actually.
Reputable people who have dreamed.
Reputable people?
Yeah, who have dreamed accurately. So sometimes I trust their word. Unlike in this case, I don't think I should have used my global platform to do that. So anyway.
Did you...
It's the lying so bad for me. It's that part.
Post any sort of explanation about why this wasn't accurate?
Of course. Mm-hmm.
You did?
I apologize.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what'd you say?
I don't see that. I've looked. I don't see that posting. How long was that up?
It was up a long time. It's still out there.
You think there's a posting and tell me what it says?
I just explained to the people my heart, what I was trying to do, and how I miss God and that communication. And so...
Oh, how nice.
I told them I was sorry, but they've known my track record to be accurate, that they know that I wasn't given the dream. They know when I have a dream and prophesied, it's accurate. But I explained to them that I was trying to actually be, I guess, open to hearing God through other people and interpreting what they saw.
Even when it comes to football games.
It don't matter what it is. It could be anything.
You said on the video that it was shown to you that the Denver Broncos were going to win.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that's what you said. That's a
completely.
quote.
You
Listen
definitely
to me.
did.
I specifically told them that the dream came from somebody else. And as
We just watched it.
interpreter of that dream, I felt that God was showing me that, which I've said to you that I missed.
Okay, just for fun, I'm gonna show y'all this thing real quick, just in case y'all didn't just catch it. Luckily, it'll be easy for us to find it in this part. Let's see. Let me hold on.
We'll build this from the ground and own it.
Hold on. Let me find it. Take this down from this 1080. They be trying to do too much at 1080.
The harvest in St. Louis.
Just to be.
He tripped me out with that. Oh, come on. You gonna make me open up a new box just to find it? Okay. I see what you're doing. Okay. I'll open it in another box so I can find it real quick.
To you that the Denver Broncos were going to win.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
say
that's
that
what you said. That's a
completely.
quote.
Listen to me. I specifically told them that the dream came from somebody else. And as a interpreter of that dream, I felt that God was showing me that, which I've said to you that I missed that point. I thought God was helping me to communicate that, and I was wrong about that. So,
Well, you went on to say, and this is a quote, I understand by the Spirit the interpretations of these dreams, and I know them to be true. That's end of quote. And then another quote, the Holy Spirit has bore witness to me that the Broncos are going to win. End of quote.
yeah,
You said those things.
of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Holy Spirit bore witness to you.
There we go.
In another dream, is that the score was 24 to, is that the score in another are going to win. This is your friend, David E. Taylor. In a dream that was shown to me that the Broncos are going to win this 2014 Super Bowl. The Broncos are going to win this Super Bowl coming up this Sunday. Another detail that was given in another dream is that the score was 24 to 21. Now, I'm not sure how accurate those details are. I can't tell you if that's accurate, but the first dream that I got, the Holy Spirit has bore witness to me that the Broncos will win this Super Bowl.
Thank you. It's bore witness to me. The first dream is for sure is bore witness to me. Oh my God, this motherfucker right here.
Tell me how that happened.
Yeah, man. See, he smiled when he said it
so
too.
it wasn't the Holy Spirit. So why are we still going over this question?
You don't get to ask questions. You get
I
to
know, that's
answer.
I'm just
fucking
telling
right.
you being redundant. It don't make no sense.
No.
I've shared
Excuse me.
what happened.
You put on the whole worldwide internet that the Holy Spirit has bore witness to you that the Broncos.
Look at this man. Look at this. Look at this suit. This jacket is trying to turn into a crop top right before our eyes. You know what I'm saying? You're like the buttons. It's like I don't think the buttons are supposed to be on your chest like this, sir. I'm pretty sure those are supposed to be on your stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like this, they over here on your chest. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, this man. This man with this zipper turtleneck.
Those are going to win, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And why is this funny?
You're just funny.
Let me make an objection.
Go, I understand.
No, let me tell you what's funny, sir. I'm glad you're looking at me while I tell you this. Hey, sir, what's funny is that jacket where that button's at. That's what's funny. What's funny is this decision of shirt you decided to wear. That's hilarious. That shit's fucking hilarious, okay? What's also hilarious is the fact that you thought a strip goatee was going to conceal what the fuck is going on between your chin and your chest. You know, where a neck was supposed to be but didn't quite manifest properly. You speak to the Lord about that. Maybe he could, you know, he might have think he fucked some shit up on the way, you know, you coming out. Or maybe he knew you wasn't gonna be shit, so he decided to give you what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just guessing how this all happened for you, okay? But since this all is so funny, I thought I'd give you some more funny things to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because this is hilarious. This is fucking laughable, okay? Hey, look. Do like this. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God.
I am sure somewhere in this line of questioning there's some nexus to your motion to either modify.
If he don't reach in and just pull that piece of skin off, like what is he doing? How long is he gonna do? Oh my God, that is so I think he's just eating his lip. I thought he was trying to pull some skin off, but now I'm just thinking he's just eating his lip.
Child support, change alimony, or somehow deal with custody and parenting time.
Right.
It's a little bit tenuous.
Oh, is it?
Well, I understand that's your opinion.
Well, it's an objection.
Okay.
That there's no.
I understand you've got an ongoing.
More than relevant, and I understand that. So I'll let him answer it. But there's got to be a point in time where this becomes.
Hit the like button for Mama, please. Please and thank you. How many likes I got? How many? Well, we got 7 out of 20 of my goal. Let's see. The like button for Mama, please. Boop, 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 boop.
Becomes argumentative, and therefore we're wasting time.
Right.
Time is money, and I have no objection to opening him up.
Oh, damn it. I do that every single time. I'll click the little arrow that's next to the pause button instead of the pause button.
Child support, change alimony, or somehow deal with custody and parenting time.
Right.
It's a little bit tenuous.
Well, I understand that's your opinion.
Well, it's an objection.
Okay.
That there's no.
I understand you've got an ongoing.
More than relevant, and I understand that. So I'll let him answer it. But there's got to be a point in time where this becomes argumentative, and therefore we're wasting time.
Right.
Time is money, and I have no objection to.
What is he doing? What's going on here? Like what? What is he looking at? What's he how you doing, sir? What's popping? Don't mind me just watching. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, sir? Hey, how you doing? Look at the slant here. Look like it's like a direct line. It's like it's, you know, what's popping? I don't know why he hanging on to this. Just let it go. Just shave it off. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just accept it. You know what I'm saying? Accept it.
Opening him up. We're trying to be as accommodating as we can. But, you know,
the Lord's probably trying to send him messages through his head, but the Lord keep getting lost in the maze, you know? Like, I can't tell what the entrance is. Is this the door? No. What's this front thing? Is that it? No. I'm sorry.
I could say they pass the plate in my church and they take collections, and I know they do it in the Catholic churches.
I'm not asking you.
And we have papal infallibility.
You haven't taken $1.4 million from a woman who has now.
To someone.
But you know what?
Turn it down.
That the Broncos are going to win.
Is he recording these conversations?
No, he's playing her.
No,
All right,
that's a video.
that's another thing. But
That's a video.
I certainly hope he's not, because
course not.
it's violation of the criminal statutes. If he's tape recording these
Look,
conversations,
I don't.
That's not him recording, stupid ass. That is them playing the same thing what I just played, where he's saying that thing, because of course he's sitting there trying to lie, saying he didn't fucking say it. And that man, his lawyer knows that that's exactly what the fuck that was, but he's playing dumb, talking about they better not be recording and okay, if there's a hell, both of y'all going together. Hopefully y'all be tied together with both wearing gasoline drawers, a matching set. A matching set of gasoline drawers.
Party's
Want
not knowing
that
it.
put on the record
No, I'm
as
just
some
making a statement.
accusation
I'm not.
that my client is violating a criminal
I'm
statute.
not. I just want to know. He just played something off a recording, and I don't know where it came
played your
from.
client's
I don't know that.
vision
You do
that
know.
the Super Bowl was
know
going to be
that.
won by the Broncos.
I don't know that.
Sure, play it
No,
again.
I don't want to hear it.
No, no. I don't know that. How would I know that? By listening to it? No. She said, okay, fine. We'll play it so you can hear it. So you'll know. I don't want to hear it. I want to complain about what it isn't. Okay?
Well,
Make
then don't.
representations.
Yeah, then shut the fuck up. Just say it like
It
that.
is what it is.
Now, the reason why I come to you on this camera is because
You know, we don't have to do this
before they take
Well,
this
you're.
point in time.
He's showing you what is.
No, I don't care what
being
he's
played.
done, what your
That's
client's
fine.
done.
in your sleep.
I mean,
It's fine. It's old.
it's fine. I really don't
It's
care.
He
old.
said it just happens to be me that was shown the dreams in his sleep.
I didn't say that.
Well,
You didn't
You know
listen,
what?
right? Yeah.
Just don't be
Okay.
argumentative.
I won't.
You're not supposed to ask questions.
Okay.
You answer them, no matter how absurd,
Okay.
tangential,
Okay.
elongated, irrelevant, or otherwise burdensome they are.
Okay.
You just answer the questions and we'll move through this.
Okay.
What's a false prophet?
Ooh.
Well,
Oh my God. I love this lawyer lady. I love this lawyer lady. Bless her. Bless her heart.
first of all, what a false prophet is not someone who won't miss a prophet.
He said what? She said what is a false prophet? Not what is not a fucking false prophet. If I say what's a false prophet, if you answer what was not, you could be like a spoon isn't. But like what's a false prophet? It'd be like, well, I'll tell you what's not a false prophet. A spoon. You know what else? This cup. You know what else? This water bottle. You know what else? This Beetlejuice sign. Okay. Oh my God. He ain't shit, y'all.
Prophecy.
I'm
A
sorry,
false
what?
prop-
You had a
a
lot of
false
negatives
prop-
in there.
No, I said a false prophet is not somebody who don't miss a prophecy. Number one, that's what they're not. What they are is someone who have deviated from following God. That's the real meaning of a false prophet.
According to you.
No, according to the Bible.
The Bible says that's what a false prophet is?
Yes, anyone who deviates from following God
Okay,
and
tell us the verse.
misleading people to
Hey,
follow.
hey, fuck all that. Tell us the verse. We want to know the verse. What verse is that? You fucking liar. Okay. Okay. It's fuck anonymous. Verse 2, chapter 11. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. You know he's a. Oh my God. Please let her ask what verse is that in. Please. Oh, please.
The Lord. It don't say that a false prophet is someone who don't have faults. Because obviously a lot of God's prophets had faults.
No, not false, but people that claim to know things, for example, in the future, who's going to win a Super Bowl, and are wrong, isn't that a false prophet?
No, that's not what the Bible
That's-
teaches.
What does the Bible teach on that?
The Bible just teaches that a false prophet is someone who do not turn people to God.
And what site do you have for that?
I'm sorry.
What biblical site? You say that's what the Bible shows.
It's in the Bible.
All right,
You
where?
gotta read it. I can't give you all the scriptures right now.
You don't know the scripture?
I do know them, but
I'm gonna tell you what a preacher, a person who knows the fucking Bible, I'm gonna tell you what they love to fucking do. They won't tell you anything from the Bible. But I tell you, they first tell you the verse, then they tell you what it says. You'd be like, what should I do about this? Be like, well, in Deuteronomy chapter this versus this, it says, okay, they love to because they love that they learned it. They want to share how that it's possible to learn it and even remember where you got it from. They love to share that shit. They love it. They eat it up. This man not being able to say it because it don't fucking exist. So now he's sitting in here lying about what's in the fucking Bible. Sound like a false prophet to me, just based off his definition of what a false prophet is. Sound like a false prophet. He's deliberately telling you shit that's not in the Bible and just telling you it's in there. I ain't never heard nobody tell me something come from the Bible and they not tell me the fucking. They tell me the verse. They say it before they even tell you what it say. They say the verse. They love to do it. They eat that shit up. They know it. They eat that shit up. They're absolutely not, because they want you to go. They want you to go look. They want you to go look. They be so happy to say it and share it, and they want you to then go and look at it yourself. So they tell you where to find it. I knew this motherfucker wasn't gonna be able to say where it was because he fucking lying. Oh my God.
But I can't give you point and verse. I got to go through the concordance and show you. Because it don't exist.
So you wouldn't say it's a false prophet to go on the internet and claim to have heard from God what the outcome of something was going to be and have it be completely wrong. That's not a false prophecy?
No. That's a false prophecy, but not a false prophet.
Okay, so
a prophet is a person who gives prophecy. A prophet is a what the fuck? Oh my gosh, this man.
people can make a lot of false prophecies.
He need to go to hell and go to jail in hell. Like he is there a jail in hell or is jail the hell? Like I think they should have also a jail in hell because he need to go there. This is crazy.
And the reason why I would believe that is because, there are people who are sincere and they're trying to hear from God, and they can miss God according to where the development of their gift is. So.
Okay, so we were doing this in the last
oh my gosh, this dude is evil.
Deposition.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, Timothy. I'm embarrassed for him.
In your book, you state that you have seen Jesus face to face 1,000 times.
What you look like?
In your last deposition, you could only state a couple, and they were in a dream. So, how many times have you actually seen Jesus?
I don't.
Face to face.
I don't know. It's just been so many times over 20 years.
Tell me what happens when you see Jesus face to face.
Well,
has it been over 1,000 times?
It's been, yes, many times.
Pardon me?
Yes.
It's been over 1,000 times?
Yes.
Okay, so when you see Jesus face to face, describe give me an example of one.
Well, when I first saw him in a dream in the 17th and 12th grade year.
Okay, the next one.
We just hearing wrong, right, Rebecca?
As many as you can.
There's so many.
The like button for mama.
Many different times. I can't really go through all of them, but it's just
so many times you can't list them? Give me another example.
My book, Face to Faces, lists a lot of them. So.
Well, you wrote the book, I assume.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me what's in the book. How many places and times have you seen them? Are they always dreams?
A lot of them are dreams.
Do you ever sit down communication with them?
Usually we're standing in the dream. He's relaying a message to me.
Only in dreams?
Mostly in dreams.
What about the clouds?
Yes. Well, not from the clouds. I've never said he's spoke to me from the cloud.
Never in the clouds?
No, in dreams, in the physical realm here.
In the physical realm here? So tell me about those.
Well, He just.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's hard to recant the lies, isn't it? They be like, well, my imagination just be making up stuff. And so, of course, I mean, once I've said it, if I don't write it down and carry it with me, I'm not going to remember what it was because, of course, I lied. I made it up on the spot. Like, it was the first time I even told the story because I made it up right there on the spot. Jesus says, don't think you're coming up here when you die. Hell no. Come up here and be lying to people. Be having people lost, telling people they need to go right down this road when they need to go left to find their angel house, they heaven house. You know what I'm saying? He be up there misleading people. Okay, trying to talk people out of their stuff in heaven. Absolutely not. You need to go to Hades. Okay, there's a place there for you, and the devil love it when you mislead people. You gonna fit right in. You gonna fit right in, sir. Okay, you in that hairline and that situation you got on top. All of that's gonna fit right in. Okay. Ooh. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, baby. That's 8 out of 20. Ooh.
Comes unannounced, and then he tells me what he wants to say, and he leaves.
So you're saying he sits in the physical realm with you and talks to you?
Not sit.
Stands. He stands in a room with you and converses in the physical realm. You have to answer out loud.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell y'all a story real quick. So when I first got down here to Georgia, I had went on a date with this dude. Like, it was like, I was just, basically just testing the waters to see what dating looked like in the 2000s. So, I go meet this person at a Papados, right? It's a restaurant over here. I meet this guy at Papados. I had this whole ritual. There's nobody that can't pick you up. It's like, they ain't gonna know where you live. I had this whole little thing. I had 2 spots that I would go to. One of 2. It was the meat spot. So we went to the Papados. Everything's going fine. Everything's going great. Whatever. Conversation's normal. Nobody said anything weird. And it's like, we're done eating. Here we are just sitting here waiting for the check. Check come. Everything, conversation normal. Just like it was on the phone. Everything's fine. Everything normal. All of a sudden, this man out of nowhere, he just says to me with a straight motherfucking face that he has regular conversations with an archangel. That's what he said. Specifically, this is what he said. That he has regular conversations with an archangel. Right? And that, if I don't believe him or whatever, that, and he records the conversations. Then he has them recorded. Now, he has 2 cell phones, chunky ass fucking phones sitting on the table. Right? He had a BlackBerry and some other kind of phone. Remember, this is like damn near 20 years ago. It's like 16, 17 years ago. Okay, this is a while ago. All right. So I'm like, okay, well, let's see it. All right, like I'm thinking, if he's saying this and he's got these 2 devices, clearly one of them is gonna have this. This must be what he means. So I point to the phones. I'm laughing. I'm thinking he's fucking with me, right? I was just thinking he's fucking with me. So I said, okay, let's hear it. And I kind of gestured to point, like kind of at the phones and say, okay, let's hear it. And he looked at me, like I said, again, straight face. And he says, well, I don't have them here, but if you come back to my house, I'll let you listen to them. And me just being me, not thinking clear. I just reactively said, this is what I said, exactly these words, exactly like this. I said, all right, if I wake up tomorrow and I feel like dying, I come straight to your house. Oh my God, what I tell you, after I said it, I thought to myself, oh my fucking God, it's dark outside. I still gotta get to my car. and everything. I said, but it just like, instinctively was like my brain, it just came out. I said, I tell you what, if I wake up tomorrow and I feel like dying, I come straight to your house. And he did not laugh. He did not laugh when I said that at all. And it was like literally it was like he shifted all of a sudden. Like when he said it, he just turned like it turned into a straight thing, and then it was just so weird. So when we go outside, like we leave the restaurant, walk outside, I get to my car, and I just fiddle around. It's a thing that I do. I do this either way, whether he had said that weird thing or not. But I get in my car, I watch him get to he was like a white Escalade. So I watch him, I see him get in his car, and I pretend to fiddle around in my fucking car for a while until I see him pull off. And then I pull off and I go in the opposite direction that he pulled off in. Like that's my tactic. To make sure I don't get followed, you know. Mama had a lot of tricks up her sleeve, you know what I'm saying? Mama, you know, it's crazy out here. You got to be aware. Okay. But that shit was so crazy. Oh my gosh. That I was like, are you fucking serious? Like that was so odd out of nowhere. But it just what he's just talking about just reminded me. It just reminded me of it. So
tell me what that's about. Where did that occur?
Archangels. Having regular conversations with archangels and recording them.
Just at different places. If I'm fasting and praying in the church, he does it. Or just like he did Paul in the Bible. He came in the physical realm and talked to him.
So you're equating yourself with Paul in the Bible?
No, not equating. It's just I'm equating the same experience, not the same person.
So give me an example of where it occurred and when. That you saw him in the physical presence like you just said.
Well, I just share with you when I'm fasting and praying in the church.
He comes in.
He has.
Has anybody else seen him?
No, I'm by myself.
So nobody else can see him, or they just didn't happen to see him?
What are you saying? In what context? Are you talking about when he comes to me, or if he's separate going to them personally? What are you saying?
No, I'm saying when the two of you are talking and having your
yeah, he's like, be specific when you ask me questions about my imagination. Sir, if you don't cut it the fuck out, okay? Just say whatever your made up ass answer is, okay? Stop acting like it's, well, you gotta ask it correctly if you want the right imagination answer, you know? He is too hard to take seriously, okay? I'm not even gonna try.
Your visit, and someone else walks in, would they see him?
The like button.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible, but that didn't happen, so.
It's never happened that somebody else saw him while you were seeing him?
No.
So no one else could verify this?
No.
So give me an example of where you were and what approximate time, very specifically, when you saw him face to face in the physical realm.
Well, I can't give you a time. I just know I was in the church. And
what church?
A church in Port Huron I go to pray. And
what's the name of that?
2010, New Covenant Fellowship.
It'd be so funny the names the people be coming up with for their churches. New Covenant Fellowship of the House of Zion and like, you know what? Pick a name. What is you doing? Like, why you gotta be named after 7 different things? You know what I'm saying? Like this, you're just doing a lot. You know.
And what
happened at church? What happened to church? You know, like 5th Street Church. You know what I'm saying? Say the church that what street is on, and then put church after it. You know what I'm saying?
Happened.
Well, he just appeared to me and told me, you know, a few things that he wanted me to share with his people.
And what is that?
Yeah. What do you want you to share? Gimme. Is that what he said? Did the Lord tell you, gimme? Is that because that's all you've been fucking saying. Gimme. Okay. talking about if 500 people give him $10,000, he'll have $1 million. Bitch, that's $5 million fucking dollars. He won't even do the math. Ain't that some shit? Just make up
It's just
something.
so much. You want to sit here and listen.
Why you can't? Oh God, sir, you're making it up anyway. Just make up a new story. Oh, you want to know what he told me in the church? Oh, okay. So I was in there this one day, and he told me, he said, remember those people that had gave you $20 last week? They had more money. They had more money than that, and they only gave you 20. You need to go back and guilt trip this shit out of them, Oh my
to
God.
the whole thing.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, well, basically, just certain spiritual laws concerning the Word of God, His Word.
What does that mean?
Well, there's factors about using His power to love people with it, to help them. Basically.
Yeah, basically.
Have there been any physical encounters since 2010?
If you got to think about it, it sounds like he left. It sounds like he heard what you said after he said something to you, and then he decided, I'm not talking to him no fucking more. Wouldn't that be funny if the Lord actually did talk to him at one time? But then what his response was made the Lord go away. Like the Lord came in and was like, hey, how you doing? I came in, I want to give you a message. And then he said the message, and then this thing opened his fucking mouth and said something fucking weird after that. And then the Lord just slowly backed out of the room and never came back. Oh my God. Oh, that shit is hilarious.
Yes, there has.
There has?
In 12.
Okay. Where was that?
It took you that long to answer, and you even have a year to say? You have a specific year that you can call out. It take you that long to just say yes, and then you got a year in mind of when it happened? Okay, yeah.
It's also in the church.
Which church?
Same church.
Man, this man need to talk to Trump. Trump know exactly what to do with that spot that's going on in the back of his head. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Trump mastered that shit years ago. You need to get on game, honey. You need to get on game. You need to straighten that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Comb that side over that side, and then comb that side over that side. And then you got a cross section. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, everything's covered. Trump figured that shit out. Why you can't figure it out? You know what I'm saying? It's called a comb over, baby. You just gotta straighten your shit out first. You know what I'm saying? Straighten your shit out, and you could do a comb over. That was just fucked up. You out here like this. This is ridiculous.
The Port Huron Church?
Mm-hmm.
And what occurred there?
Basically, him sharing another message of what he wanted me to share.
And what is that?
This one was different. It was more concerning what he wanted me to do in America.
And what did he want you to do in America?
Basically, to hold crusades and to tell people about the gospel and what he did for them 2,000 years ago.
So this was a big vision that he shared with you.
Yes.
And you were standing up in the church in Port Huron.
Well, I was on my knees, but he was standing.
Oh, I thought you both stood up.
Oh, he said I was on my knees, honey. Ew. Ew. Brother, brother, what was you doing? Why you say that with such gusto? Little, his eyes got so bright when he said that out. Like I was on my knees. And he said that with his whole chest, didn't he? Bam. Okay. Priorities. Ooh. Let's see.
Told you he stands.
We got to stop. It's changing the disc.
We are going off the record. It is 12:57 p.m.
That went terribly, sir. I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of you, sir. Hey, y'all know there was a deposition. There's a deposition floating around out there of the lady. I think it was when this happened. They deposed her as well. And she does the same thing that he does. Where she talks like super light. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Good times though. Good times. Good times. Good times anytime you need a feedback. Good time anytime you need a friend. Yes, honey, yes. All right.
Is coming from Russia. God is going to use.
Okay. Yeah, so everybody hit the like button. Did y'all hit the like button for mama? Did you do it? Did you do it? Ooh. Did you hit the like button? I sent you a few emails as well. Yeah, I was looking through them. The little police thingies videos. I was checking them out. Ooh. Mama's tummy's acting funny. Mama's tummy's acting funny. Hit the like button. You did. Oh, how wonderful. Mama appreciate it. Yes. Uh-huh. All right. Been a couple hours. Time flies so fast on here. That was 2 hours. That didn't feel like 2 hours, did it? That felt like 2 hours, y'all. That didn't feel like 2 hours to me. It happened so fast. It happened so fast. Okay. All right. Need a love button. Oh, Rebecca. That's so sweet. Rebecca said there should be a love button. I like the idea of that. You know what I'm saying? We need to write in as a collective to do YouTubes and say, you know what we need? We need a love button. But then if they got a love button, they got to have a hate button. You know what I'm saying? Either way, it's all engagement. You know what I'm saying? All of it's engagement. You know what I'm saying? The good, bad, the ugly, the indifferent. You know what I'm saying? You know? Nah, I mean. Okay. Oh, Sally. I'm glad I could provide. This was very much fun. This man is the gift to keep on giving. And there's a shit ton of these. So we're going to do another one tomorrow. Another one of his little, one of these things where he's on here doing his little sermon things where he does it the same way. Like damn near like every single day. He just like looks different. But he's weirder and weirder in some of them. Like it's given he just rolled out of bed. And I don't really understand where he's at. Like I don't actually understand where he's at. Like so like the other people they're always at this facility and then it'll go back from him talking here to them all at the same place. But then he's over here by himself. It's like was he in hiding? Like, is he in like a hotel room? Like, what the fuck? And it would just have him just like, he wouldn't even go to the place no more. He would just be at this place, like filming on Skype all the time. Shit's weird, bro. It's weird as hell, is what it is. Okay. Oh, he was only here for an hour. Oh, yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna hop on off here and settle her tummy. And then I'll, put on your notifications, you know what I'm saying? So we can do it again tomorrow. Okay? Ooh. Ooh. All right. Goodbye, liar. Bye, liar. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this thing. Talking about somebody's stingy spirit. Y'all got a stingy spirit. Well, let's see.
The biggest thing. So to people, it may look like you're small, but you're really the biggest. Do not get your eyes on what you think is big. No, I'm in here because we are birthing something for real, for show. Yes, right. It's for show. It's for real. This ain't fake here. We have the DNA of the kingdom here. I'm not trying to promote. Oh, you're just trying to promote your ministry. This ain't my ministry. It's God's kingdom. You see that? He comes down to work with me. I will never be like these other guys out here. Never. Don't compare me with that.
Don't compare me.
This is not this 21st century ministry stuff. I have the ancient glory of God on my life. But don't ever compare none of their stuff with this. And I tell them this, don't ever compare yourself or your ministry, no matter how great it is, with the latter rain, with this glory. You don't have God or Jesus coming down physically like this everywhere you go. We're not talking about no one time. We're talking about continual. Not no 1 or 2, 3 times or 4 times. I already begin to see pastors treating like, well, what is that cloud? What they got to do with redemption? It got everything to do with it. It was the Father who sent Jesus to save your butt.
Yeah, he think he Jesus, honey. He said, I'm the other Jesus. Okay? I'm Jesus too. Oh my God. It's this profile for me. How is you gonna trust a man with this? A man, it's like the Lord would have told you, don't do the beard thing. This, if you do the beard, do the full beard. All this should have been in hair. Okay, all this whole thing. If you're gonna do this, all this right here, all this should all be hair. This just looks fucking crazy. Okay. Oh my God. All right. Good night. I'll text you. Yeah, I'll text you, Sammy, when I go live. My bad. I was late with it. Booby. All right. Later, Gators.